Two nations, half a world apart. Both have battled their way to the final.
To the second final on the row.
India, a billion dreams, one fearless team. In a run fest against England, they turned chaos into belief.
What a catch that is!
Sanju Samson led the way, set the tone as an opener.
New Zealand, silent belief, unstoppable spirit. In the semi-final, they didn't just chase the moment.
Fastest T20 100.
They controlled it.
Ferguson it is.
Now the noise will rise. Every run matters. Every ball could shape history. This is where the story ends and a champion is crowned. Two nations standing tall and ready. It's time for the final.
The story might end here, but now it's about legacy. Who starts or whose continues? Welcome to the ICC Men's T20 World Cup. India taking on New Zealand. Narendra Modi Stadium here at Ahmedabad, and it is absolutely humming. The sea of blue, it is here and it is happy to be here. The noise has been sensational. In a stadium that hosts up to 130,000 people, well, goodness me, as India gets ready to come out and warm up, you know who they're cheering for. There is no doubt about it. After 54 games, we have arrived at the final, the big one, and we are so ready for it. Will India pick up their third trophy, or will New Zealand for the first time win the ICC Men's T20 World Cup? Well, all is in Ria, and rightfully so. They are at home, of course. Let's head out to the middle now for the all-important toss with Ravi Shastri and the two captains.
Kem cho Ahmedabad, Majama, Avade. We are in the city of Ahmedabad and the gigantic Narendra Modi Stadium, and it'll be venue for a titanic clash. It's the biggest stadium in the whole wide world for the sport, and the clash coming up is between two hemispheres in front of a capacity crowd of close to 120,000. And it will be the venue for this all-important clash. This is the World Cup T20 final, and it's the defending champions, India, who take on New Zealand. As we come up to toss time here for the Blues in lane one, all set to come out of the blocks like a tracer bullet. Surya Kumar Yadav and India. For the Black Caps, ready to take off at the rate of knots, it is Mitchell Santner and New Zealand, keeping an eagle eye on the proceedings. From the pit lane, it is Andy Pycroft. And today is the International Women's Day, and we've got a young cricketer from Gujarat, Shreya, who'll hand over the coin to Andy Pycroft, who in turn gives it to Shreya.
Tails.
And up it goes. What's it? What's it, Andy? Well, Mitchell, you won the toss. What have you decided?
We're going to have a bowl first.
Looks a good surface, a tinge of grass on it.
Yeah, it does. I mean, we probably knew it was going to be a flat one. It looks pretty good. So I guess we'll see if it does anything up the top. And we know, obviously, India have a lot of power, so try to restrict them to, I guess, a chaseable score.
Massive crowd, great occasion. How are the boys feeling?
Yeah, boys are good. I mean, this is what we play the game for. In front of, obviously, this many people. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great night, and hopefully we can put in a good show.
And when you look at this surface, you'll obviously make combinations. But before that, that last game, that win would have really lifted the spirits in the dressing room.
Yeah, it did. I mean, we knew that making a semi is obviously a great occasion. Then we had to put in a good performance. It's a very good team, and we did that, which was very pleasing. So guys will take a lot of, I guess, confidence from that, and we know we've got a massive challenge tonight, but we're looking forward to it.
It's been a long tournament. You think you peaked at the right time when you look back at the last month or so?
Yeah, I think so. I guess every team wants to kind of peak at the right time, and we've started to do that. I mean, you kind of look at the stages of the competition. You want to just kind of get through each stage, and I guess this is the biggest stage, and we're here now, so everyone's ready to go.
Seeing the surface, what's your combination?
We're going another seamer tonight, so no McConkey, so Jacob Duffy comes back in. It looks like a very good service, to be fair, so see if it does anything first up, but I think there'll be a lot of runs in it.
Come what may, enjoy the contest.
Thank you.
Surya, fielding first?
No, we're good. We're happy to bat first. We were looking to bat. It's been working for us. In the last game also, we played on similar kind of wicket, red soil, so very happy to bat first.
Yeah, you mentioned you're happy batting first. Whenever you batted first in important games in this tournament, you played pretty freely.
I mean, always, if you play a semi-final or a World Cup final, always good to have runs on board and you come out and defend, and the bowlers are doing a wonderful job as well.
Talking of defending, you're the defending champions. Now, how does that sit in the dugout, in the dressing room
feels
on a
good.
big day?
Feels good, definitely, but at the same time, it's history now, but it's new World Cup, but same venue, obviously, from 2023. But then, yeah, we are very excited for it.
It's special, days like this in front of 120,000.
Absolutely. The game has not even started. It was just toss time and it looks full already. Hopefully, we give them a good show tonight.
And what will be your combination?
We're going with the same team.
Have a good one, Surya.
Cheers. Thank you.
So that's the news from the center. It's breaking news. It's prime time. It's Narendra Modi Stadium. It's New Zealand who won the toss, and they've decided to bowl first.
मतलब क्या stronger Pepsi का?
मतलब कमाल.
Extra fizz, extra taste, stronger Pepsi.
Hand first.
Let's start with Sanju Samson, who's been the man of the match twice on the bounce now. Abhishek Sharma looking for form. Ishan Kishan has been in some. Surya Kumar and Tilak Verma batted at 3 and 4. They will come much later. Dubey has been good. Hardik has been solid. But India has a cheat code. The one who's smiling at you. The end of that, Jasprit Bumrah. He's been phenomenal. Arshdeep amongst the wickets. Akshar Patel was brilliant on the field. Varun Chakravarti searching for some form.
They did an incredible job in that semi-final against England just the other day at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. What can they do here in Ahmedabad? What can New Zealand do? Simon Doull, after blowing South Africa off the park, they stick with the same 11.
Yeah, well, it'll be up to these guys later on in the evening to chase down whatever India put on the board. But Saifat and Allen have been brilliant. Rachin Ravindra is finding his form with the ball. Runs with the bat will be key for him. The middle order hasn't had a lot of opportunities since start of the tournament. Phillips had one very good score. Chapman and Mitchell just been a little bit short on runs and opportunities. And the change comes for New Zealand. Jacob Duffy right at the back end there. He comes in for Cole McConkey this evening. So they think that there's a little bit more on offer for the seamers on a bigger ground than there will be for the spin bowling option of McConkey. Phillips is there to do that job if required.
Simon Doull, I love you a lot, but I have no idea what you just said. It is so loud here in this stadium. The atmosphere is absolutely electric. Now, both captains have talked about the pitch and what they liked about it. Let's find out a little more. Earlier, Ian Bishop and Owen Morgan.
It has taken us to about a month of excellent cricket to get to this point, the grand final of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup 2026. And for today's match, we have some distinctiveness about where we're playing this game on. To my right here is the black soil. It clearly is a dark color. And then over to my left, quickly, it's a red color. And they both play quite differently. So what have we got? Something in between for today's game, a mix of red and black. The dimensions of the ground stand up well, 70 meters to my right, 68 to my left, and 72 down the ground. Now to talk about the actual conditions, they've sprayed the ground. Owen Morgan, former England captain, they've had the anti-dew spray all around the surface. So what is the pitch telling us?
Well, what an event, Bish. And the actual anti-spray makes it more of an even balance. It means the pitch will stay the same, as will conditions throughout. If we have a look at the surface here, the beautiful covering of grass. tinge of green, however, which shouldn't really change most things. The new ball might get a bit of swing, bit of seam, but predominantly this is going to be a really good surface to bat on. There's notoriously not much on offer for the spinners at this ground. So I'm expecting a high-scoring ground, 190, 200. Good day for the batters.
There you go. Very biased towards the batters. I'm hoping the bowlers have something in it, but it should be a great contest.
Yes, both captains very happy with the toss result at the end, but I want to talk to you, DK, about Sanju Samson and what we have seen from him, particularly these last two games, player of the match against the West Indies and then England. What can he do out here today?
Another day where Sanju Samson's batting will be extremely important, because the way he's played, he's freed it up for the rest of the other batters to actually come and keep going hard. He's been man of the match twice, and it's not come by chance. He is batted beautifully where he's taken on the bowling. He's played fast bowlers brilliantly, but where he's come really good is how well he's taken on the spinners, and that is why India have gone to above par totals. Mind you, India hasn't lost a game after batting first. In New Zealand haven't lost a game chasing. It makes up for a brilliant contest, but Sanju Samson sets it up. Have a look at those strike rates there. Anything slightly outside of, forget it, come back another day. That's how he's batted. The closer you are to him, the better chances you have of going for lesser runs. But I feel Sanju Samson is such a key part of the puzzle, because psychologically it gives a lot to this team.
Okay, well, let's have a look. Let's go opener v opener, Simon Doull. Let's talk about Finn Allen and what he was able to achieve. The fastest T20 100 in a World Cup. He was simply superb against the South Africans. Out here, this venue, pace are coming on a bit. What do we expect from him?
Well, I think the maturity in Finn Allen's game in the last couple of years has been really improved. That's one of the big things for me. He's assessing the situation a lot better than he has done when he first burst onto the scene. I think when you look at his power down the ground, he's got ability to hit square of the wicket as well. He stands so tall in the crease. And I think the first thing that springs to mind is his ability to play the spin. It's improved a lot in the last 18 months to 2 years. The T20 franchise tournaments that he's played around the world have assisted in that. He's coming into the tournament off some great form. It might seem silly to say that he assesses conditions well after a 33-ball 100, fastest by 12 deliveries ahead of Jacob Bethel, who did that just the other night. So it's a brilliant performance from Finn Allen the other night. He needs to back that up. Between him and Tim Seifert at the top of the order, they really need to do the same thing, no matter what they are chasing, what India set.
Well, let's talk about Jasprit Bumrah and what he could do. We know what he's capable of. I think back to the last World Cup final we had in T20s, and he was simply superb. What can he do with the ball? Because we saw how he killed the game, the way he bowled against England the other night, was particularly that 16th and 18th over. He was unbelievable. Can he do it again here tonight?
Jasprit Bumrah. I think if there's a current living legend in Indian cricket, has to be him. Across formats, under pressure, whenever required. Have a look at his accuracy in Yorkers. Literally nothing a batter can do when he's in full rhythm like that. What I enjoy about him is he doesn't shy away from pressure. He almost walks toward it. And that tells you the man that he is, because for him, it's about getting the job done for the team, which he's done phenomenally well. I love having Jasprit Bumrah as part of this team, because when the game is on the line, Surya Kumar Yadav doesn't need to think hard. Just throw the ball to Jasprit Bumrah. Now,
on the other hand, Simon Doull, New Zealand, they'll be thinking about Bumrah and how to play him tonight. How do they deal with what he has to offer?
Well, situational awareness. It depends on the game situation, what New Zealand are chasing, how attacking do they have to be against Jasprit Bumrah. Hands down the best white ball seamer in world cricket for mine, and has been for some time. He is simply brilliant at executing exactly what he wants to do. But the situation of the game will depend on when Surya uses him, what New Zealand have to do with him. If they're not chasing 220, they can say, providing Bumrah gets no wickets, goes for 32, 33, 34, which is also not that easy, we take him out of the game. But he is brought back time and time again to break partnerships, to stop the game, to halt things, to stop the runs flowing. That's where Surya uses him at situations of giving him wickets when he desperately needs them. They can negate him somewhat and maybe target one or two others. But I say, he's the best in the world, and he's not easy to play. I wouldn't be sure, and I couldn't even bat. This bloke might be a bit better.
Well, we talk about spectacles. This game will be a spectacle, but before the game has even started, that is an absolute spectacle. Now, if you have a look behind me here, we have got 60 World of Dance champion performers that are doing a dance battle, an incredible job of it, keeping the crowd absolutely entertained here. It has been magnificent. We've seen superstars absolutely from start to finish. There is no doubt we've seen the likes of Ricky Martin. I mean, I've got to ask you, DK, you've been in big moments before. How do you deal with this? The pressure, there's all this going on around you, and you've got a couple of teams warming up in the middle of it.
Well, not every day do you start with a Ricky Martin performance. Let's start there. But overall, I just feel you've got to embrace the occasion. What a lovely atmosphere to be part of. 110,000 people wearing blues, supporting one team. You've got to enjoy it. The pressure is a privilege. You've got to embrace it in these big moments, and you play the sport for these kind of days. So enjoy the night. Indian team will be up and about, and I can promise you it'll be a cracker of a game.
Yeah, pressure is a privilege, that is for sure. It's one of my favourite sayings, Simon Dill. But when it comes to pressure, for this New Zealand side to step into this cauldron, what will be the messaging from the camp, do you think?
Just embrace it. You know, it's going to be loud. 99% of the fans here are supporting India. Embrace it. I've heard people say we've got to try and silence the crowd. Don't worry about that. Just get in amongst them. Gee them up. If they're off on your side, that would be great, but they're not. You know they're not but the moment you come here. So you've got to embrace the crowd and just enjoy the moment, enjoy the occasion. It's easier said than done, I know that, but New Zealand have got a lot of players that have been. You go back to the 19 World Cup 50 over final, the Champions Trophy final last year, the 21 final in Dubai, Abu Dhabi. They've had a lot of players with this sort of experience, and they'll just be saying to themselves, we've got to take it on. We've got to enjoy the occasion.
Yeah, I can tell you one thing. This interview is the only place where the Kiwis are outnumbering Indians. 2-1. So let's start there. Yeah. Let's hope we have a good game.
We are living La Vida Loca. Okay, that's what we're doing.
You should have seen Dooley's hips during that. He's still got it, there's no doubt about it. So all is in readiness here in Ahmedabad as we get ready for the final. I ask you now, who wins it, DK?
India.
I had a feeling you might say that, Simon Dool.
Chasing anything under 200, New Zealand win it. If India put 200 or more on the board, India win.
India win, okay, or New Zealand, we will find out after 54 games. Here we are, it is the final. New Zealand win the toss and they've elected to bowl first. Stay with us. When we come back, it's first ball of the final.
Pakistan's highest-selling 7-seater SUV. Ocean X7. Watch us move.
Zin ke saath, feel a splash of watermelon.
SPF 30 धूप से 97% तक बचाए, विटामिन सी सीरम बनाए अंदर से ब्राइट। ये है नॉन स्टिकी with no white cast. New Glow and Lovely Bright UV Duo Sunscreen.
Dolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range with a convertible zone. Switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
लैग कर रहा है। अब कुछ कर ले। नेस्कैफे कोल्ड कॉफी की किक।
मेरे ग्लो का राज है लक्स
ब्राइटनिंग विटामिन सी और नरिशिंग विटामिन ई के साथ, जो दाग धब्बे कम करे और दे सीरम जैसा ग्लो।
लक्स।
इस मोमेंट को अपना बनाओ, जिन में आओ।
डैंड्रफ फ्री मजबूत बालों के लिए आई यूज हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू टी ट्री और मिंट ऑयल से करे डैंड्रफ का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट। हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू।
Dolan's Premaline No Frost refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
So we're done with the music and the cricket is about to begin. We are in Ahmedabad once again for the final of an ICC World event. It is India, colourful, emotional, gigantic, up against New Zealand. Gorgeous, gentle, quiet, always tripping the champions. Who knows what lies ahead? One team will go from here. Remember, we started with 20. And now it's down to 2. The toss a little while ago. New Zealand won the toss and they've asked India to bat. And what a start we have already here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. India have never lost batting first. New Zealand have never lost chasing. One of them is going to experience what it is for that record to change. Two legends of the game, MS Dhoni and Rohit Sharma. Alongside them, Jay Shah, the chairman of the International Cricket Council, Mr. Uday Shankar, vice chairman of GeoStar. And of course, those two celebrated icons of the game. That trophy, one captain will be lifting it in about 3 hours. India is the powerhouse, isn't it? 30 out of 32 wins in ICC white ball games. New Zealand will feel they have a mountain to climb, but New Zealand are nimble, always in the way, gently tripping India as they go along. What will it be today? Will it be the popular, lovable New Zealanders? Will it be the aggressive Indians? Remember, these are the two most free-scoring teams in the tournament. And the moment that everybody waits for, the unfurling of the flags, New Zealand and India. It is such a wonderful moment, this. This is what you play for. This is what everybody is waiting for. The match referee, the two umpires standing there, Richard Illingworth and Alex Worf. In a little while, teams will emerge for the national anthems. So much emotion alongside it. Put all that aside for a little piece of history. It's International Women's Day today. Got a lot of young girls, and I hope they're all walking out there thinking, wow, I want to be playing here one day, much like they did when they saw the Women's World Cup final here just a month or so, a couple of months ago.
Extra fizz, extra taste, stronger Pepsi.
The familiar voice of Kavita Krishnamurti.
If able, please rise for the national anthems of New Zealand, performed by Shaden Randall, and India, performed by Kavita Krishnamurti.